What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you back to Bianchi's Road to Red Bull, and of course this is episode number 15 and we are here at Suzuka for the Japanese Grand Prix. 13 laps around this marvellous circuit, and the highlights of this track, if you don't know, are my personal is the interweaving S's where we have the left and rights and left and rights, very similar to the ones in Australia, the ones in America as well. Another highlight on the track is the fast left-hander where we will have DRS if we can. We qualified in 18th. Sadly, once again, a close qualifying. We couldn't break our way into the top lot after a great qualifying in Singapore, but then Bianchi gets off to a terrible start. Look at that, Kovalainen just powering through. He now breaks up the inside a little bit later. Everyone's taking a wider line. Daniel Ricciardo now, he just clips him on the back there, but there's two cars. Kimi and Paul di Resta are off the track now. Hulkenberg got to the inside, now he's going around the outside for 10th place, and Kobayashi, Button, Vettel I think it was, and one other driver there, all were off the track, and Bruno Senna and Nico Hulkenberg got past. Bianchi had a little bit of damage on his he had some damage on his front wing, so he'll have to get that changed, and we'll have to see where he goes now. But we're going to be skipping forward to lap 5. Bianchi now preparing for a pit stop. 7th position, 6 seconds up the road is Senna. The front wing actually affected him quite a lot around this circuit because it was such a high-speed circuit. He just felt like he had so much understeer with this. Without the end plate. It's weird, I've never had this before, and it's quite an odd situation, so they have to change the front wing. Not many cars coming in. It was a very weird race this, because cars that don't normally get in high positions were in high positions. I mean, Charles Pic was down in 7th, and we had a Caterham battling with us, and I know that Nurun Kartikayan was very much high up in this race, so we'll have to see where everyone finishes. Maybe we could see some shock teams get some points, but one thing I've realised is the Marussia guys will be a mid-table team getting into the top 10 next season, more than likely, because of the great performance by Bianchi, which meant they are in a better position. Same with the Toro Rosso. If Bianchi does a very good job, then they're going to get all of the bonuses there. And Jules spins off into the chicane there. Bit of glitching and lag from my screen, but Jules has just lost a rear end going around that corner and is now down in 8th position. Daniel Ricciardo is behind him. We'll have to see where everyone else finishes. 5.6 seconds, and Maldonado is 12.8 seconds. Bianchi did lose the rear end a few times, but it wasn't too major. He hasn't lost any positions. He has gained 3 points, I believe, 4 points maybe, 4 points, yes, and Kamui Kobayashi's rival was down in 12th, Daniel Ricciardo in 9th, fantastic showing for the Toro Rosso boys. But let's have a look where some of the teams were, and ladies and gentlemen, Heikki Kovalainen has scored a point for Caterham, fantastic job. Sebastian Vettel first, Grosjean, Alonso, Nico, Bruno, Pastor Maldonado, Jules Bianchi, Daniel Ricciardo, Heikki Kovalainen, Perez, Kamui Kobayashi, Kimi Raikkonen, Petrov, Kartikayan, Massa, Schumacher, Hamilton, Webber, Pic, and then we'll see the rest later, but that isn't really important, guys. Jules has picked up 4 crucial points today, as with Jenson Button had a DNF and Paul di Resta down in 23rd, but he has picked up some good points. He's in 11th position. Can he beat Sergio Perez by the end of the season? Highly unlikely. He'll have to do something very spectacular to get that position, and he wants to become one of the top 10 drivers in the world. So guys, I'd just like to say thank you guys for watching. My name is OTG. Bianchi week is finished. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to have 3 episodes of Bianchi every week that will lead us to F1 2013. Bye guys.